A fuel mix-up at an Airway Heights gas station literally left drivers stranded today. It happened at the Spoko Fuel off Highway 2. The underground tanks were inadvertently filled with diesel instead of unleaded. And KXLY4's Annie Bishop live there tonight, where crews are working through the night to decontaminate those tanks. Annie, what a mess.
It is a mess, and what a day it has been for folks here at Spoko Fuel and for drivers. Now, this is one of the busiest gas stations around because it has the cheapest prices. It's owned by the tribe. It's now out of service, and so are several cars. It's a sound heard around the inland Northwest today.
Coughing and sputtering and wouldn't run.
The car started sputtering, and it started sounding like it was going to flame out.
Early this morning, drivers who stopped to gas up at Spoko Fuel unknowingly put diesel in their unleaded-only cars. The Spokane tribe, which owns Spoko Fuel, says its distributor takes full responsibility for the mix-up.
I couldn't figure out what was wrong with it, to be honest with you, but now this makes sense.
Richard Betts made it 100 yards before his van called it quits. Lee Wilkerson's car stopped in the middle of an intersection less than 10 minutes after he filled up at the same gas station. He called his mechanic in Davenport for help.
And I said, hey, can you guys come out and tow me? I said, my car just died. And he goes, did you get some of that fuel at Spoko Fuel? And I said, yeah, I did. He goes, well, your car died because it's got diesel in it. So.
The mechanic says he worked on 4 cars filled with diesel today. In fact, the shop was so busy, Wilkerson borrowed the mechanic's truck to tow his own car.
I've had a tough day.
He hopes to have it running by tomorrow, and the distributor footing the bill.
Something like this is just had an unlucky day, I guess.
Now, if you filled up this morning at Spoko Fuel in Airway Heights and are now having problems with your car, the distributor, R.E. Powell, wants to hear from you. We've put information on our website to find out how to file that claim. Nadine?
I wonder just how many cars that affected. Annie, any idea when that gas station will reopen?
Well, we know crews are working through the night. They still have it blocked off tonight, but they hope to have the tanks cleaned out with the right fuel in those tanks by tomorrow morning. Nadine?
All right, thanks a lot, Annie.